What's up, people? This is Guru, and welcome to Geek Assault. Today, we will be reviewing Domestic Girlfriend, Episode 5. Let's go.
Perfect.
All right, people. Pretty good episode. With some very interesting, how can I put it, happenings going on in this one. Um, we run into this Ruby Francis girl called Momo. And it seems that the other teenagers kind of shy away from her, and the boys look at her kind of strange. And we find out that she pretty much is very promiscuous, and that's why she doesn't have really many girlfriends. And the guys pretty much know her for her reputation. And since Rue is new to the school, Rue's like, yeah, it is what it is. I don't really think she knows her past all that well, but hey, them be the facts. So with that being said, um Rue talks to Natsuo, and Momo happens to be around and she wants her to introduce her to him. She does. She kind of likes him because she thinks he's kind and nice because the way he treats Rue and everything, and also treats her. With that being said, she wants to pretty much date him and trying to ask Rue, kind of like, if it ain't your man, hey, let me holler at him. Rue's pretty much kind of like, hey, well, do what you got to do. So Rue, she shoots her shot, man, and boy, does she actually flashes her panties to him too, to let her know, like, hey, yo, you want this, come get it, I'm interested, Them yams were looking pretty good, you know what I'm saying? So my man was like, so Rue was player, but he actually in love with old girl's sister, so he like, he kind of nonchalantly kind of like dismisses it, but he does acknowledge it because he's supposed to send her back a message if he's gonna date her or not, or meet up or whatever. But Rue actually becomes very, very sick. She's running a high fever. This is where it gets kind of interesting. She takes her clothes off in front of him, and he's kind of shocked, like, oh, what are you doing, because there's nobody around to actually help her. And she actually tells her kind of help her wipe her down, because she did take a bath, but she was sweating from being sick, so she was getting sticky and stuff, so she wanted to, like, hey, help me out. So he kind of washed her back off and stuff and give her some clean pajamas. And she's getting worse, and he trying to figure out what's going on. And it says, like, to make the fever go, she has a bad fever, to make it go down, they want to give a suppository. The suppository is that's some medicine that actually you have to put in through your rectum. So she is too sick to administer the medicine herself. So she asks Natsu to do it. So of course, they have had sex. They took both of each other's virginity, and so the whole time you think like my little sister, she's sick person, and the deposits the suppository where it's supposed to go. So after he claps her cheeks back together, and she's doing better, and like people magically will come home and they thank him for taking good care of his little sister, aka their daughter, and all that good stuff. But it took a lot out of him because he really didn't want to be put in that position. But hey, she was sick, he had to do what he had to do. As we'll tell ourselves anyway. So comes to find out, he wants to meet up with Momo. Momo takes him back to the place. There's nobody at her place, and she trying to get busy rap to jump. You know what I'm saying? She throwing it at him like hard and heavy. She started taking the clothes off. I'm thinking that's gonna get it. I thought it was okay, man. My man gonna beat it up. You know what I'm saying? But nah, it doesn't happen because he notices that she does have markings on her body that seem like she's tried to commit suicide, or that she might be a cutter. Either way, it's not a good move. He feels compassion for her. She wants him to overlook it, but he doesn't. And he stops, you know what I'm saying? And he actually asks her about it. Come to find out, she even tries to say like they're old, it is what it is. But he kind of like, nah, I can't do this. The chick obviously got problems. So him being a gentleman he was, he didn't take advantage of her like all the other men have. And she kind of tells a story about how it seemed like her parents really don't care about her. They leave her, she's all alone all the time. She was at this table Like she never had a family meal. I mean, I don't know if she never had a family meal there, but she doesn't. So my man my man cooks up some food for her, man, and feeds her at the table, man, to eat like normal people. She just starts crying at the table like it's been a long time she's actually had a meal at a table with somebody else besides herself. And on top of that, he was like all the rest of the guys to take advantage of her. So that makes her like him even more. But he's like, he already likes somebody. He's like, nah, I'm not going there. And he's like, you shouldn't be. Something about how he put it, like you can't be. Pretty much, you can't date somebody that depends on you that way, something like that. But he would say like, anytime you need me, call me and I'll talk to you. So. Man, also a good dude, man. It was real stand up what he did. A lot of people wouldn't have backed down that temptation. A lot of people did. A lot of people took advantage of her, and I'm pretty sure some grown men have too. So that's probably another regret that she has, that she went through all of that, and that's where it pretty much ends, man. It was a pretty interesting episode, man. It actually explored some deep rooted issues within people, man. Okay, knock it, man. It's a pretty good show. Tell me what your thoughts on this episode. Sorry for all the spoilers. I should have said spoilers at the very beginning. My bad. Have you seen it? What you think of this episode? Are you gonna watch it? Are you interested? Hope I ain't spoiled it too bad for you. And even if I did spoil it, go watch it anyway because it's just that good. So this is the Guru. This is the Geek Assault channel. The one-stop shop for your geek and pop culture needs. I'm out. Peace.